Good evening, everyone. I see quite a number of people have been waiting. Oh my God, a lot of people have been waiting. I think people left comments so that by the time I am starting, they are updated. Yeah. I hope you're all doing well and you had a beautiful and fantastic Monday. Monday sometimes can be a bit slow. I think it's because of weekend shenanigans and whatnot. Yeah, let us wait for more people as we introduce ourselves. Yeah, there were people who left comments, but I don't think that they're here right now. So let's keep waiting for more people. I hope, like in the next 5 or 4 minutes, we'll be able to start. Five maximum. If you have any question before I start, you can be asking me, whether related to, well, I any question you can ask me before we get a good quorum to start. I will be able to see if I can answer. Hi Wanekai, how are you doing? I see Elizabeth was here. I don't know if she's here still. Hi Catherine from Qatar, but Kenyan, you're welcome here. Don't think I think today there are quite a number of people I have not seen here before. Hi Elizabeth. Hi Sikosana. Sikosana, I think I've seen you here for some time. Hi Rachel. How are you? Rachel, I emailed you. I hope you saw my email. You can get back to me. Hi Malakai. I hope you're doing well. I hope it's Malakai. Is it Malakai or Malachi? Could be either. Sometimes I am not so good with pronouncing names. Sharon was here, Philip was here, Elizabeth was here, Ruth was here, Caroline Anyango was here, Abebe was here. People typed that they were waiting and then they disappeared, but it is fine. And I don't want to start with hi Esther, I hope you're well. I don't want to start with a low number because the problem with starting when we are like 10 of us, I will introduce or I will do all the presentation. Then there are some people who will come later and they'll be floating. That is why I like sometimes waiting for people. I can answer questions for anyone who is willing to ask anything before we get to at least a good number. Hi Theodora, I hope you're well. Hi Sharon. Sharon, where are you watching us from? Theodora, where are you watching us from? I think I've seen Theodora here before, once or twice. I could be wrong. Hi Phyllis Kithikia. Hi Night, how are you doing? So, yes, do we have any questions before we proceed? Sharon Chanda from Zambia. Yeah, Sharon, I don't think maybe you've talked here before. Um, Hi Nate, I think it's your first time here or on the comment section. Yeah. Theodora, you're from the UK. Perfect. Yeah, I think I've seen you here for some time. Nate, I have never seen you before. I don't think you've ever commented or I've seen you before. Nate, where are you watching us from? Um, Today is another USA video. I am really trying to look for as many opportunities, as many resources for you people to be able to have as much information and resources as I can in terms of companies that are always recruiting. And the reason why most of the time I will be talking about recruitment agencies, companies that are recruiting, visas that are opening up, because I know those are things that are very easy for anyone to pick up and figure out how to do each and everything. Nomthi, you're welcome. Hi, Georgina from Nigeria, you're welcome. Nate from Nairobi. Okay, perfect. You're welcome. We have like few seconds waiting for people to start. So as I was saying, on my live videos, on my normal videos, you see me covering each and everything. But mostly on my live videos that go. Remember, I have two videos each and every day. One the normal scheduled videos go or I upload each and every day at 12 p.m. Central European time. Then I go live also every day 5 p.m. I try at least every day, if not every day, 3 times a week. Um, at 5 p.m. Most of my live videos, I'll encourage you, if you're not able to watch everything, at least try to stay until I am able to show you or share my screen with you, and to show you how to maneuver and what to do some of these things, because they are very technical. The reason why I'll advise you to do that is because I do, when I do like a presentation and I've shared with you maybe info for 20, 30 minutes, and I leave the live and you are on the live, and later you come to email me and ask me to share links or to explain further, I will definitely tell you to pay for my paid services, because I am also doing and putting in a lot of time to even do live videos and explain and share screens and show you how to maneuver the job search. It is, these are things that I have always said here, it is things that I will sell for quite a good amount of money, but I also take pride and consideration knowing that not all of us can afford to pay for paid services. So at least be watching videos for around normal videos go anywhere between 25 minutes to 30 minutes. So anywhere between the first 5 minutes, I'm always waiting for people so that you can be a good number. After that, maybe from the 5th minute to the 10th minute, you have gotten something. Then after that, if you feel like you want to leave, you can leave. So that after that juncture, you do not email me to ask a repetitive question that I had shared on the live video. If you want to, if you have any question that you want me to help you and answer, my email address is always open. That is Jocelyn Career Coaching at gmail.com. I would like to clarify something. Anytime that you come on my email address and you ask a general question, I will answer it in a very, very general way. If you have a specific question, for example, if you come to my email address and you tell me that you want me to help you, or you want me to review your CV, and you share your CV, I'll definitely tell you I charge you for CV review services, because on all my lives I always share things and tips and tricks on how you can review your CV or do your CV by yourself. So anytime you ask a question and I tell you those are paid services, kindly please respectively respect the fact that I also have a lot of things on my hand. So there are some services like I really have to leave at the point that they are paid services. Let me go through the comments before I do my presentation. Hi Muli, Muli, you've been lost for quite a while. Hi Esther, hi Ja, hi Angel, my first time watching you live. You're welcome. Chibisa, hi from Zimbabwe, you're welcome. Joseph from Juja, how are you? To make some arrangements, I'm ready to come. Everything, Joseph, that you'll want, I share it here. If you want to apply for the jobs, you take it up after I have shared all the information you need here. Hi, Josephine. Josephine, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I know I have something that I have to send back. Esther is asking, kindly, how can you help? I applied 3 times for visit visa, 3 times, and I'm being denied. Esther, I think maybe there's something that you're doing wrong. You need to know what is wrong. If it is a visit visa, most of the country will always give you a reason why they are denying you a visa. So you need to check if you've gone for interviews for the 3 times, what questions were you asked and how did you answer? Try look for loopholes of what you're doing right. And also it depends with where what you're doing wrong with your visa application. Okay, other than that, if you want any further help, you just have to book a one-on-one session with me. Then I can sit down and go through with you if you want, or you want to put another application. But most times you'll find there's discrepancies in your answer. There's an answer you are asked and you did not say what you are asked, depend or to collaborate what was in your paper. In most of the time, when you're provided your paperwork, every time you go for your visa application, these people want to ask the same questions, so that for them to see what, if like whatever is on the paper is what they are asking you, and they are answering, or rather you're answering. So try to find where the discrepancies were. In most cases, you'll find something is wrong, and in most in most visa application centers, they will always tell you why they are denying your visa. Then when they tell you why they're denying you the visa, you work on that. So today I want us to touch, now let me introduce the topic. Today I want us to touch on USA. Definitely, as I said on the thumbnail and on my community, this is company that is recruiting both skilled workers and non-skilled workers. Non-skilled workers, here you'll find jobs from waiters, waitresses, cleaners. We are going to look at the list of all the jobs that are available. People in the food and beverage industry, such kind of skills. The skilled workers, mostly you'll find things around accounting, and it is quite a long list. We are going to look at it. So before I even share my screen with you, you need to know the basics anytime you're applying for any jobs in the US job market. One is have a very well written CV. Two is have an 8 years friendly CV. Three is have the American or USA CV format, or have your CV in the USA format. Three, at least be able to show experience and skills in the jobs that you're applying for. And I will never get tired of saying, you cannot be applying for a waitressing job and your CV is not showing you have experience in waitressing. Four, no, I think it's the fifth point or whatever point. Anytime you're doing application and a company asks you, have you ever worked in this industry before? Be as truthful as you can. If the answer is yes, say yes. If the answer is no, say no. So today I want us to, this company is a very good company to work for. It gives you the right, or rather you get very big benefits in terms of being able to travel the world. So if you're that person that really loves to travel the world in different aspects, from time to time you really want to travel the world, this is an opportunity that will excite you. This pathway, I know I'm going to get questions about, can you move with your family? And the answer is, it depends with the kind of job that you get, and it depends where you'll get your visa in. In some cases, under this industry, you might not be able to move with your family because the visa does not support dependents. And in some cases, and that is now dependent on the job, it has nothing to do with me as a person. It depends with the company, and I'm talking about one specific company. And as I said, dependent on other roles, you might be able, and the visa you're on, you'll be able to move your family to one country, but you as a person will be traveling a lot. So let me do a presentation and let me show you what I am talking about. It is something that I have shared here before, and I got a good reception. And let us see what we are going to get out of it today. And the jobs are for the Royal Caribbean. The Royal Caribbean is the top company in providing cruise ship jobs. This is the topmost company in providing cruise ship jobs. The Royal Caribbean actually is headquartered in USA. So you get to travel. All their cruise ships dock in different parts of USA, but mostly it's around Florida. But they get to travel the world all year round. Actually, this is their booking sites for tourists, but I wanted you to at least have an understanding of what industry we are looking at. So if you're someone who would want to work in cruise ships, this is a very, very good, one of the best company. I think Royal Caribbean and MS Cruise Ships are the top two, and Royal Caribbean is known all over the world. The advantage, as I said, of this is that you get to travel through the world. You have different visas. You're traveling with tourists. Sometimes these cruise ships go from USA to Australia, and in most instances, you'll also be on the sea for around 4 to 6 months, sometimes to 8 months. Definitely, you get some leave days off the season. So what happens, and this is what I wanted to explain because I know I'll get these questions a lot. What happens in the case of visa? In most cases, because you're traveling over the sea, you'll find yourself, these companies like the Royal Caribbean will get you a main visa, like a US visa, to stay with your family. In the case of where, as I said, different professions, the company allows you to maybe move with your dependents, and different professions are not allowed. That is at the discretion of the company. I cannot comment on that a lot. So depending on the how the company arrangement with or what the company provides, in some instances they will give you a visa where you are allowed to bring your dependents with you to live and settle in USA. But you, as the person who is working, or you as the employee, will have multiple visas. Could be to Australia, the Schengen zone, because also it is very good for you guys to know that these cruise ships, as I said, they go all around. So sometimes they may go through the Mediterranean Sea, Europe, cross over to Italy and whatnot, and there are different routes throughout the year. The best thing with cruise ship jobs is that you can find jobs from very skilled workers to low skilled workers, because these jobs, like a cruise ship holds, like the Royal Caribbean cruise ships hold quite a number of people. I think it's around 10,000 or 20,000 people on board. So, and it is a very, very big ship. It is a very big ship. So under these, you'll find they need hotel cleaners, room keepers, yes, hotel keepers, cleaners, and everything to do with very skilled people like accountants. So there's quite a lot of different variations of all the jobs that are available. And I'll also want to share that with you and show you how to apply for jobs. There's one thing I'd like to say, because I know someone will want to ask to go further to the applications. I'll be showing you how you can apply for jobs. While I was trying to apply for, or to know the route of applying for these jobs, it was not that complex, but they need a lot of information through you or from you. So what you do, you first have to come to their portal. I will be sharing the name of the website where you can get the Royal Caribbean cruise ship jobs once I am done with the presentation. So let us go through what is available for these kind of jobs. That is not it. That is not the website. Give me a few minutes. Actually, a few seconds. Okay, that's it. That's it. I think that's it. Okay, this is the website that has all the jobs that are available right now at the Royal Caribbean. So this is the job opportunities that are there, and I'd want you to see all the departments that are there. There are jobs from that are in hotel department, marine department, and private destination. Okay, private destination meaning these are maybe people who have those high-end esteemed clients that really do not have cruise ships, but they are not very big cruise ships or boats, and they want to be taken somewhere. So these are very with private destinations, they are cruise ships that are very high end, where you meet yourself, you're serving like a cruise ship that has around 20-30 people or guests for very high esteemed clients or celebrities. When you look at the hotel department, there are jobs in casino, culinary, entertainment, facilities, finance, food and beverage, guest relationships, guest activities, hotel management, housekeeping, human resources, information technology, inventory, medical and public health, on-board marketing, lifeguard program, and photo. If you come to maritime marine, you'll find deck, electrical, engine, security, administrative, and also for the private destinations, all that is there, and you'll be able to see that. So when you click anywhere that you click, you'll find all the jobs that are available. If you click at casino, there is the Casino Dealer Asia, where anytime they say like Casino Dealer Asia, mostly they're looking for someone with who knows the Asian language. So, and you're seeing what is available. When you click at culinary, you'll see all the jobs that are available, from bakers, butchers, chefs, head chefs, line cook, sous chef, pastry cook, and whatnot. If you come to finance, you will see all the jobs that are available: administration, payroll, pursue, apprenticeship, whatever, payroll, whatever, admin, those junior payroll, whatever. Food and beverage, you'll also find all that is available, from flair bartender, food and beverage administrator, traveling beverage manager, assistant waiter, waiters, head waiter, restaurant attendant, restaurant hostess, and all, each and every department. If it is housekeeping, you'll also find all the jobs that are available: butler, cleaner, public area attendant, housekeeping, executive housekeeper, and whatnot. If you want to apply for jobs and see the jobs that are available, for example, a cleaner, you click there. And now this is where I was saying, you now have to sign in. Actually, you have to send your email, put your email, then they'll send you the document where you do your application. So as a cleaner, you need to be an expert in using cleaning chemicals, equipment, and techniques in keeping crew cabins, staterooms, offices, and whatever. You can read the job description. What you do, if you want to apply, you click apply now. When you click apply now and you put your email address, they are going to send you. I tried to go through these the application. So when you click apply, email verification, you put in your email and you confirm in your email. They are going to send now an automated message on your email address. When you click on that automated message email address, they are going to give you the document where you apply, and that is the document that I said you have to be very, very straightforward, because they're asking you questions like where have you heard about us before, have you ever done this kind of jobs, and whatnot. Then when you're done, they tell you to attach your resume. I just I have a care for elderly certificate. I think caregiving, as I will share it another time, or there are a lot of videos. Today I'm talking about different jobs. So if you want to come and get and look for another job, let's say jobs around, let's look for on lifeguard, on board marketing, medical and public health. You see crew counselor, dental assistant. If you come on lifeguard program, you will see also, let's say, lifeguard staff. They'll also tell you the same of what is required for you as a lifeguard. And then when you click apply now, you have to have your email address and verify, and then they will send the automated message. The good thing is, once you have your login details, the reason why they are sending this for you to do your verification and apply is for them to for you to log in. Once you log in and once you have your account, each and everything else is seamless. You can come to the website, look for as many jobs as you can, and apply for as many jobs as you can. That presentation is as simple as that. As simple as that. So the name of this website is R. It is. Let me try and copy it and try to post it on the comment section, because it might be quite difficult to spell. And that presentation was as simple as that. That is the name of that website. I've actually copy pasted it as a link. I hope someone can be able, or anyone who wants to get help with it, or look for the jobs, they can do that at their own free time. That is the name of the email address. That presentation was as simple as that. So if you are someone who is looking for maybe starter jobs, you do not have a lot of demands, and maybe you are looking for opportunities that can land you in USA, cruise ship jobs are very good jobs. And the best thing about cruise ship jobs is that they pay quite good money, quite really good money, because the salaries, as I was doing my research, for things like housekeeping and cleaners. Those are the people who have salaries on the down scale, and they're paying anywhere between 50 to 60 USD per year. So the only disadvantage will be if you're a family person, you might miss your family for quite a while if they do not, or they will not allow you to sponsor your family, because you'll be on the ship for quite an amount of time. And I'll not like to lie, most of cruise ship jobs will be on the sea for anywhere around 4 months, going upwards to anywhere to 8 months. In some instances, they can allow you to bring your family, and I am also meant to understand that these are jobs around the H1B visa. So in most cases, if you stay in the USH1B visa, as I was saying yesterday, it is 6 years. When you stay with your family, when you stay in USA for 5 years, you can apply for your citizenship. So, and the sponsorship is dependent on the profession you're in, and at the company's discretion. So some people will get visa sponsorships for their families also to join them. Some people will not. It's really dependent on the company's discretion. So I hope that is all I had to share. If there's any question pertaining that, I am more than willing to answer before I end the live. If there's anyone who has maybe a topic, depending on any other thing, I remember I still have the UK charity visa that I have to talk about. I am still trying to figure out what is available in the UK right now under the charity visa. I will come and update you guys at a later days. If there's any question around whatever I have shared today, I'm willing to answer it. Anyone who is looking for caregiver positions and is here, I have shared quite a number of caregiver positions over the last 1 month on live videos. When you go on my live videos, you'll find a lot of caregiver jobs. I believe there's a lot of info and a lot of visas and a lot of pathways right now that are open, that I've discussed quite a number on caregivers. I also want to focus on other professions. There are people who have been asking for truck driving jobs. I am also still yet to focus and share maybe that. I also know I have quite a number of people who are looking for educational jobs or jobs in the education industry. And also I am looking for info around that on countries that can be able to give such jobs to you and at least get visa sponsorship. So do we have anyone who has a question before we close down? Do we have anyone? If anyone has a question, the comment section is open. I hope anyone can see or got the link to the job application, the website. Please, cruise ship jobs are not as competitive as other jobs. They are competitive, but not as other jobs. I think most of the people are really worried about are you being on the sea, or people who have water phobia. But it is a very good starting place, and mostly for people who really love to travel and people who really love service. Mostly people in the customer service, or people who love being in the service industry, would really love being on a cruise ship, because most of the time you're in the service industry and you get, for me, I think the reason why for me cruise ships are a big deal is that you get to travel the world at least for free, because sometimes travel can be very expensive. You'll be traveling the world for free. So if that is something you'll want to think of, or you'll want to pursue, I believe the information that I have shared is enough. Do we have any question before we close down? Do we have any question before we close down? I will meet you guys tomorrow, same time at 5 p.m. I want to try my best and be as consistent when it comes to live videos. And as I said, for the people who are not here when I was beginning, I said that anytime I'm doing a live video, in most instances I will be sharing companies that are hiring most of the time, either companies, agencies, countries that are opening new visas, or I'll be showing you how you can maneuver websites and give you just secrets and tips or tricks on how to know which companies are giving visa sponsorship, because most of the time I know that is not information that we get in very long form. So for me, my live videos will be at least to give you as much info as where you can send your CV, send emails to companies that can get or can give you these kind of opportunities. And I think, Adele, I think the best thing you can do is try to apply for as jobs. For me, I always believe is the thing that you need to do is anytime you're looking for opportunities abroad, you have to be very forthcoming with application and apply to as many jobs as you can. If there is no question, I will see you tomorrow. Have a very good evening. Have a very good night. Thank you so much for anyone and each and everyone who shows up each and every day to come and listen and to what I'm sharing with you. I do not take it for granted. Olawumi, I share a lot of opportunities here on different countries. If you watch my live videos or the normal videos that I post each and every day, I believe you'll get something and insights. Other than that, I offer services where I can help you search for jobs. Jobs are not guaranteed. There is no guarantee. I do not have any jobs I give people. To anyone who uses me for the job application services, the first meeting I always tell them I do not have any job to offer. I do not guarantee any jobs, but I help as much as I can to help you get something. And if you want that, that is a paid service. My email address is always on the description box of all my videos. So Olawumi, if you want help with job applications, you'll find my email address or my paid services on the description box of all my videos, and you can book the personalized job application service, and I will help you with that. Jasmine, you came in late, but it is okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow be on time. Hi Claire, you came in late. We are ending the live, but I hope next time you'll come very early in the while we are starting rather. I go live each and every day, 5 p.m. Central European time. 5 p.m. Central European time. If you're watching me from Nigeria, that should be around also 5 p.m. Ghana, I think, should be 5 p.m. Cameroon should be, let me say, West Africa should be around 5 p.m. East Africa should be around, what time? Should be around 7 p.m. South Africa, Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa should be, I think it should be around 6 p.m. or so. 7 or 8. I think it's 7 or 8. Somewhere around, I don't know, I'm not very sure. So yeah, but 5 p.m. Central European time. Malachi, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you, and thank you for your kind words. Esther, you're late. Tomorrow, try to be on time. Guys, have a very good night, a very good evening, and at this point, I will end the live.